All right, no funny business. Let's get right back into where we left off. So as you can see here, we do have 1, 2, 3 fair value gaps after we have this internal order block, external fair value gap. What I do want to see us do is close above this high, or I want to see us close above within this range. You see this range right here? I want to see us close here. Why? For 3 good reasons. I want to see us, if we take this fair value gap, 1, 2, 3, drag it out right. I want to see us close above here, or above this recent high, so we can break structure, or above this fair value gap, so we can, what's it called? Keep going up, right? So here's the thing about closures. That will determine what your RR is going to be, your risk to reward. Because let's say we close here, it means we take the trade on the candle closure, right? Let's say we close above this fair value gap because the fair value gap opens here, right? Then that means our risk to reward be like something like this, right? If it was here, it'd be like this. Let's see, we're targeting like, hold up, oops. Let's see, we're targeting our highs that we had said. Let's say it closed here, it'd be a 1-to-1. Let's say it closed here, 1-to-6. Sorry. Close here, be 1 to 1.3, not 1 to 6, my bad. Close here, 1 to 1.7. And if we were to take this and even put it right below this order block, see how it goes up. This is called risk management and managing your RR. This is what backtesting kind of entitles. Let's move on to the next 1 minute. Okay, let's just say we took this trade on this candle closure because we did close above this fair value gap. We inversed it technically. Now let's see where we're going to be setting our take profits and stop losses, right? Because we've determined, actually, yeah, that's the first thing that we need to do. Kind of find out what we want price to do. So what we're expecting price to do off of this closure is to continue going to our take profit, obviously. Now, stop losses. This is when you kind of come in to try for yourself. There's a couple different places where you can set your stop losses. The first thing is setting it on the low time frame entry model. Sorry, not on it, below it. So we have our order block right here, our internal order block, because it's a low time frame, it means it's internal. We set it below. The next thing that you can do is set it under your most recent lows, your most recent lower lows. This will increase your win rate by a lot, but take a big hit on your RR. Now, this kind of gets into what type of trader you are, right? Whether you like seeing high returns but less wins, or more wins and higher returns, right? Because your RR and win rate have to be, it's like a balance. You guys know that thing they have in core. It's like the scale or the fuck, right? When one is higher, one has to go lower, and vice versa. You can have a high win rate and a high RR. The median average that people usually have is going to be a 50% win rate for a 4R, or like an 80% win rate for like a 2R, right? Somewhere in that range. Like, for example, when you have your funded account and it's at 50K, it's not uncommon whatsoever to get it to 53K, aka making $3,000 on top of it within a couple of weeks. It's really not that uncommon at all with any strategy, as long as your psychology is in check. So let's just say that we take our stop loss and put it beneath a little bit. Here's the thing too. You never want to put it exactly on, like right here. You never want to put it exactly I keep saying on, at the bottom of the confluence. You want to put it a little bit under, okay? There's a lot of reasons for it. Same with this liquidity. You don't ever want to put it on the liquidity. You want to put it a little bit under. The reason being is because formation of equal lows, or wicking out and in of the confluence. There's been a lot of times when confluences get wicked through up and down, and there's been a lot of times when equal lows are formed. If you put your stop loss right at the fucking equal lows, it's more like it could happen where it literally wicks you out. Dude, I have a trade. I will actually show you guys where I had set my stops to break even, and I got taken out by 1 tick just for it to keep running down, right? I'll show you guys right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but you guys see it right there. And I didn't take any more trades because I'm disciplined. But the point that I'm trying to make is that better be safe than sorry. You guys can risk a couple more points, which is maybe a little bit more money, just to play it safe and increase your win rate by a lot. Next thing, take profit. Obviously, like I told you, you guys want to target the next area of reversal or their next liquidity pool. Right now, we in the higher time frame, we are moving down to move higher up. Therefore, I want to take it at the next liquidity pool. Don't go more or less, guys, because it will fuck up your psychology. the money, the fucking trend is not going to the moon, and it's not going to fucking zero. Okay, it's going to the next point. You want to know exactly where price is going to go, and you must discipline yourself to stop trading when it does or doesn't go the way you want it to. Okay. We'll talk about doing break even and partialing out in the next video. Actually, let's just talk about where we're setting our take profit and stop loss. So let's just say I set it beneath this order block, and our take profit is here. What do I want price to see? What do I want to see price do? I want to see it go up. I want to expect it to go down to continue going up. You must expect these things. It's not gonna just fucking. It's not going to just fucking go up 20 billion miles an hour to your fucking take profit. It's not how trading works, bro. Trading is psychologically designed to fucking ass fuck you, bro. To mind fuck you. Okay? That's what these motherfuckers are good at. And that's why 99% of people can't hold their own dick when they're day trading. Okay? We're not here to be 99%. So, and it will sometimes go and chop up in your fucking stop loss, and that's okay. Let it be. Sit on your hands when you enter the trade. After you know what exactly is going to happen, sit on your hands. Sit on your hands and take your fucking trade. And don't stress about shit. We'll talk about risk management later, because that's what helps us a lot. See how it goes up? And I expected it to go down, okay? I expected it to go down. Still chopping. See, now this is called bad price action. It's been what? Nearly an hour, and we've just been moving sideways. At this point, this would be a very, very mature thing to just exit out of this trade, because this is how you know price action is not good. If it just moves sideways. Remember I said in the beginning of the series, price can either move in one of three directions, up, down, or sideways. This is price moving sideways. If I were you, I would see how it's 1, 2, 3, and it's now going down on that third time. After it kind of has been doing that for fucking long enough and just been moving sideways for like, can you accumulate? See how we're going up, now we're going down, now we're going up, then when it's just doing this shit for long enough, I would just get out of the trade. In fact, right here, I would just fucking take, like, what is this? Like, how many points is that? Like 20 points, whatever the fuck. Like, it's technically break even, but not really. I would just get out. Or set my stops to break even. Like right now, I would just set my stops to break even, because it's been doing this for long enough, and I don't care to trade these bad market conditions. Okay, I'd rather trade tomorrow, because it's always gonna be tomorrow. You need to remember, it's always gonna be tomorrow. See, it just fucking keeps doing it. Granted, later on we might smash our TP. Let's just see. After a while, 12. It's 2 hours we've been in this trade. This is for more advanced traders, okay? If they want to do some shit like this. Because if you're going the high time frame, you can kind of see it kind of chops up, but then it continues. Don't do this if you're new. Absolutely not. I wouldn't even take this trade, because this is the type of trade that requires a lot of market experience to know whether or not this will succeed or not. I would break even immediately. Not immediately, but right here. So there you go. That is where you set your take profit and your stop losses. Guys, I went into it in depth. You guys should know exactly how to do it now. In the next video, I believe we'll talk about when to set your stops to break even, because I just told you about that. And when you should partial out. And also trailing stops. All right, great. I want you guys to go in your back testing sessions, because I hope you're back testing every single day of your trades. If you're not already, because I'm pretty sure I told you guys that before. When you finish your trading day, I want you to go ahead and back test and see what you could have done better or done worse, or what you did worse, right? In your journaling. And we'll talk about how to journal later on too. Anyways, next video. Bye-bye.